Master the word calculate in English. Have you ever found yourself struggling to express mathematical operations in English? Today we're focusing on a word that's crucial for describing numerical processes: calculate. Word type: calculate is primarily used as a verb, though it can also function as an adjective in its participle form calculated. Meaning: to calculate means to determine or work out a result by using mathematical operations or logic. It involves using information you already have to find out a new piece of information or to solve a problem. Word history. The word calculate comes from the Latin word calculatus, which is the past participle of calculare, meaning to count or reckon. This Latin term itself derives from calculus, meaning a small stone used for counting. Interestingly, this is also where we get the mathematical term calculus. Antonyms. Some antonyms for calculate include guess, estimate, and approximate. These words suggest less precise methods of determining a value. Synonyms. Synonyms for calculate include compute, reckon, work out, and figure out. These words all involve using a systematic approach to reach a conclusion or result. Examples used in sentences. Let's look at some examples of how to use calculate in sentences. 1. The accountant needed to calculate the company's expenses for the fiscal year. 2. Scientists calculate that the universe is approximately 13.8 billion years old. 3. Before buying a house, it's important to calculate how much you can afford to spend on monthly mortgage payments. Common errors in use. One common mistake is confusing calculate with estimate. While calculate implies a precise determination, estimate suggests a rough guess or approximation. For example, you would calculate your exact expenses, but estimate how much money you might spend on a vacation. Another error is using calculate for simple arithmetic operations. For instance, it would sound odd to say I calculated 2 plus 2. Instead, you would say I added 2 plus 2. Lastly, remember that calculate is often used with a preposition for when determining a specific value. For example, we need to calculate for inflation when projecting future costs. To wrap up, mastering the word calculate will greatly enhance your ability to discuss mathematical and logical processes in English. Remember, it's about determining a result through careful consideration of available information. Whether you're talking about financial planning, scientific research, or everyday problem solving, calculate is a versatile and valuable word to have in your vocabulary arsenal.